Hi, welcome back to Rob's Feed. This is episode number 37, and I'm Rob Schendel. You know, there's truly an advantage to not doing a video podcast, doing a podcast that's just an audio podcast. You don't have to care what you look like. And the problem is, you lose. This is what you get. Now, as I said, this is the 37th episode of Rob's Feed. And, I have to review these and edit them. And so I see it over and over and over again. What you see, I see more of it. And I edit out a lot of it. But one of the things that's bothered me that I never realized that I did this. I say, a lot. And I may have noticed this, in the last episode or two, and I don't know how to stop myself. I introduce a topic by saying, the world's going to end on such and such date, according to the movie 2012. Whatever. Why do I say, And what can I substitute? I don't know if I can talk if I don't have the words at my disposal. I'm late, actually. I haven't done a podcast for over a week. And it irritates me when I don't, because I really feel good after I've done one. And but I was speechless last week. And it's not like the Tea Party didn't have enough hypocrisy going on. Sarah Palin was up to her same antics. It was, I don't know, I just didn't feel like talking. As I said, I was speechless. And look. But let's talk about some of them now. The big tax protest from Thursday, April 15th. I'm not going to ask you about your taxes. I'm not going to tell you about mine. But how can I do not understand these Tea Party taxed enough already, Tea Party protesters carrying on when 95% of Americans, thanks to President Obama, got a tax cut this year. Makes no sense to me. It boils down to one little factor. RACISM, racism. I'm recording this on the 19th of April, very early Monday morning. It's about 3 in the morning. But I want to tell you about an article that was published on Alternet, the political blog that I subscribe to, regarding the Tea Party. Kind of makes you angry to know that the roots of Stalin in the Tea Party movement. The Koch family, who's it? Koch family, K-O-C-H, America's biggest financial backers of the Tea Party, would not be the billionaires they are today were it not for the godless empire of the USSR. I'll only read a little bit of it for you, but I'll put the link for it below. The Tea Party movement's dirty little secret is that its chief financial backers owe their family fortune to the granddaddy of all their hatred, Stalin's godless empire of the USSR. The secretive oil billionaires of the Koch family, the main supporters of the right-wing groups that orchestrated the Tea Party movement, would not have the means to bankroll their favorite causes had it not been for the pile of money the family made working for the Bolsheviks in the late 1920s and the early 1930s, building refineries, training communist engineers, and laying down the foundation of Soviet oil infrastructure. The comrades were good to the Kochs. Today, Koch Industries has grown into the second largest private company in America. With an annual revenue of $100 billion, the company was just $6.3 billion shy of first place in 2008. Ownership is strictly in the family, with the company being split roughly between brothers Charles and David Koch, who are worth about $20 billion apiece, and are infamous as the largest sponsors of right-wing causes. www.alternet.org, and the rest of the link is down there. Read it. Might make you pissed. If you're on Facebook, I think you want to take a look at a page, at least just become a fan of a page, whatever the term is, I don't know. But this is the page, facebook.com, pages, whatever. Republicans are idiots, and arguing with them is a waste of time. Republicans, the party of old white men and bimbos that try to repeat everything they say. The iPod has been out now for, I don't know how many days. But people are getting used to it, and people are playing with it. I'm hearing far more good than I am bad about. This thing is really a hit. And but it's not a computer. It's a consumption device. It's where we watch things more than create things. And that's the problem for me. First of all, I have the money to go out and buy it. Let's just go down and buy one right now. And I have played with it, and it is a fun little toy. But there's no way I could make these videos, these podcasts, using that device. Not the way it currently is. Plus, without the 3G benefit, and that, I guess, is shipping on May 3rd, according to an article I read today from Mashable. The iPads with the 3G will then be shipping. Good. Yay. That would be $499 for the base one. It would be $130 more, I believe. Well, still. But sure, it's a shiny toy, and it might be the envy of all my friends, and it should be fun playing with it in the bar and things. But again, I have to get a new computer, and that ain't gonna do what I need my computer to do. So, but if you want to help me acquire my new computer, go to robsfeed.com, and to the right of the page, about halfway down, there's a PayPal button. Wouldn't you be sweet? My birthday was last week. If you're in Chicago and you happen to see Gay Chicago, this is the big Billy Elliot. Billy Elliot just opened this last week or something here in Chicago. And you go away to almost to the end of the magazine. There's our page. Look who's there. Right. Right there. That's my friend Jerry, and me, for everybody to see. Thank you, Gay Chicago, for putting my image in your paper. I should have given you a caption, like, watch Rob's feed. Maybe not. And last, I heard this joke. Representative Michelle Bachmann, Republican from Minnesota. How do you know when Representative Bachmann is lying? Why, her lips are moving. And that's all I'm going to say. You know,